Well, that looks a decent ball. He's through, now is he in? Driven forward, it's just beyond his reach. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's headed upfield. Well read, nice interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a good ball played into space.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
They really do have to make something of this. He is just caressing the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Figo. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Looking for the runner. Rudiger cuts it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Spread neatly. Mbappe. Totti. Oh, well played. Looking for the run. He's through here. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Saka gets across to intercept that. Out of play for a throw.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's the hit! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Can he finish? He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Messi. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's shifting through the gears here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The Rower Reds take the lead. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Messi. Now it's Figo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bellingham. He's in a good position here. Lovely ball. De Bruyne! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! No, not the best of headers. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Saka. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Saka. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellingham. Forward it goes. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Totti. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lobbed in behind. Oh, good read. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Sané. He's picked his way through. And here's Neymar. No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Davis. Terrific header. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Massive leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davis. Short changes him with that pass. Davis gets over and intercepts. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been
And this is
indicated.
Sané. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Shifted upfield. Messi. Mbappe. Can he put it away? Out to the right. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And that's been intercepted. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. De Bruyne. Great chance! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Raul Reds go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Kimmich. Figo. He is through here.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Interesting ball. He's had a hit! And he hits the net!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sané.
The attendance for
There's
this
some
match
great
was
running on show here, but ultimately there was
60,332.
no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found... And the finish! And yes, it's there! AC Milan are all square.
The goal
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
number 17.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. In with the challenge. Played back in. Mbappe. Nicely intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Bellingham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Milan making another change here. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. And he's on his way! Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Number 2.
Raul Reds go into the lead.
Coming on the field, number 15, number 23, Frankie de Jong.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He has found the way through. White. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Neymar going full tilt down the right-hand side.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Have their second corner now. Raul Reds can start a counter here. Neymar gathers from the goal kick. Oh, they could be caught out here. Figo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Spread it left. He's found a way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's Neymar! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
The goal scorer for
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past. Chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Great hit! Well, they can break here, and he's managed to get free. Gets his pass away. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.